Greetings everyone, my name is DeBerry. I'm a nursing and Spanish major at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. I'm also a former study abroad student and a Gilman scholar. I had the wonderful opportunity to complete a semester-long study abroad program through the UNCG International Program Center in Montevideo, Uruguay. Studying abroad was a life-changing experience that allowed me to further grow as a leader. While in Uruguay, I developed a sensitivity to cultural differences and learned of effective ways to communicate with individuals of different ethnicities. Interacting with the Uruguayans, as well as students from various parts of the world, made me appreciate even more the role diversity plays in the society we live in. I had the opportunity to travel, as well as complete a service project, providing food for the needy in the impoverished areas of Montevideo. This is just a snippet of the opportunities you can encounter as a study abroad student. I'm sure you're not watching this video because you want to hear my life story, but more so because you have an interest in studying abroad, right? Well, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I just want to share with you what it means to study abroad, as well as what it means to become a Gilman Scholar. I will also share with you some of the necessary steps to get you started in planning your study abroad trip.
Well, first, what is study abroad? Study abroad is a term given to a program in which a student studies in a foreign country at a foreign university. Study abroad is not taking a vacation to a foreign country, contrary to popular belief. There's a lot of work that comes with studying abroad, but of course, it is followed by much reward. So, where do you begin in planning your study abroad program?
You want to begin by checking to see if your university has a study abroad office. This here is where my university study abroad office is located. If your university does have an office, you'll want to schedule an appointment with the study abroad advisor as soon as possible so that they can share with you information about the requirements to study abroad and to assist you in the application process. Each university has different requirements for you to study abroad, so you will want to check with your university's office to be sure that you meet the requirements to study abroad before you begin planning your study abroad trip.
Once you have completed your application of where you'd like to go and when, and have been accepted to your study abroad program, you are well on your way. You would then want to consider what the costs are looking like for your program and how you plan to fund your trip. There are many ways to raise money. Some common ways are donations through online accounts like the common GoFundMe or YouCaring, or asking for contributions at family functions. There are endless ideas. But the most important thing you can do to raise money for your program is to apply for scholarships. There are thousands of scholarships out there for study abroad students. However, there is one I want to draw my main focus to. That is the Benjamin A. Gilman International Scholarship Program. The Benjamin A. Gilman International Scholarship Program is sponsored by the United States Department of State Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs. The Gilman Scholarship Program aims to diversify the kinds of students who study abroad and intern abroad in the countries and regions they go. The Gilman Scholarship Program is open to U.S. citizen undergraduate students who are receiving federal Pell Grant funding at a 2-year or 4-year college or university. Applicants must be studying or interning abroad for a minimum of 4 weeks in one country. Award recipients receive up to $5,000 to apply towards study abroad costs or internship program costs. This scholarship covered my study abroad program in full. The Gilman Scholarship Program aims to support a diverse range of students who have been traditionally underrepresented in education abroad, including but not limited to students with high financial need, students from diverse ethnic backgrounds, students going to non-traditional countries, especially those outside Western Europe, Australia, and New Zealand, students from a diverse range of institutions, including community colleges, historically black colleges and universities, tribal colleges, Hispanic serving institutions, and other minority serving institutions, students with disabilities, first generation college students, and students in underrepresented fields of study, especially the STEM fields, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. All recipients are required to complete a follow-on service project that promotes international education in the Gilman Scholarship Program. I would just like to encourage you all to apply for this scholarship if you are planning to study abroad and if you meet the requirements. You can find out more information about the Benjamin A. Gilman Scholarship and apply at www.iie.org/GILMAN. Once you have gotten your finances in order and are sure you are going to be able to afford your program, everything else is a piece of cake. You will be required to complete many forms, get your passport, and any visas necessary, buy any travel equipment you may need, and lastly, book your flight. And then it's official.
If this seems like a lot, well it is. It takes a lot of planning to prepare for your study abroad program, which is why advisors encourage students to begin planning at least a year in advance or as soon as possible. However, like I said, in the end, it will all be rewarding. I hope you all have received some valuable information from this video. Feel free to comment below with any questions or concerns. I hope you all get the chance to study abroad and wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. God bless.
Nothing without you, I'm on my own. The only one who satisfies my soul.